My bad, y'all. First of all, I was cutting on a whole wrong piece of wood the first time. That was the wrong piece of fucking wood, and I totally fucked that up. So, whatever. It's not like 2x4s. It's not expensive, you know, but whatever. When I want to get started on this one, I'm gonna just pick up my stuff. This. Oh, here you go. Let's go. There you go. On mute? No, I'm not on mute. What's going on, Danny? My bad. I had to go take care of something. And then when I got back, I figured out I was cutting on the wrong piece of wood. So, you know, I was very happy about that. No, that's good. Clean this shit off a little bit before I actually get to work on it. Damn it. I should have planned this. Hey, y'all see that? Not really, but whatever. Oh, get your gloves before you cut your motherfucking hand. Don't follow me. I'm not a professional. But, ain't y'all happy them fucking Nazis gone? Well, majority of them, I should say. Russia still got a big ass city to take care of, but they basically dismembered. Now, I don't know why Poland and America is acting like we still have a dog in this fight. It's over, bro. Just let them have the motherfucking bio labs. Let them have what they came here for. And get the fuck out of their goddamn continent. I always ask that shit to motherfuckers like, they shouldn't be doing this. Like, why are we over there? Shit, we wouldn't even know this shit was happening if we ain't have our fucking nose in every damn thing. But that's Americans for you. Everything is about us. We gotta be the police of the world. Now look, that shit coming back to Hunter, dumbass. Told motherfuckers. They told us to leave them alone. We don't want your freedom. They dropping the fucking dollar. USA is going to, well, the US is going to Venezuela for oil. People don't understand, man. This is what happens when we have a lack of education on foreign policy. They think that these countries are just gonna be nothing without us. Like, bro, China leading the world. India turning their back. That's a couple of billion people right there. What the fuck are we gonna do about that? Not a damn thing. I don't think it's too much you can do, really. What are you building? I'm building a banister. I'm just customizing it. Shit. It's all good though. Cause we seen this coming. Come on now. Who did? These stupid motherfuckers that lost their mind. They done sold us out. They done sold America. They done sold whatever the fuck they could. And they think shit is gonna be all right. Shit. I don't think we should let them leave. These motherfuckers destroyed our communities. And they're just gonna go off and live into a motherfucking, into a goddamn, on an island somewhere like Mr. Beast or some shit. Nah, bitch. Ain't none of that shit. And somebody had got mad at me because I said, well, I ain't gonna say it was mad, but it was like, you don't supposed to think humans are evil overall, but shit, I believe that. If y'all don't agree with the shit, why do humans sit here and let this shit happen? Motherfuckers just sit up with their hands up like, aye. Like, bitch, do something. So it's either you love the way we live in, or you're just too weak to do anything about it. I'm like, I don't know. All I know is I'd rather go out shooting than singing. Motherfuckers talking about we should overcome these nuts, bitch. Nigga, it been fucking generations. We ain't even come out of the 70s yet. Fuck, we gonna overcome. God damn. Still letting shit happen to our communities. A cell phone stand? Yes, you do. I kind of got one, but as y'all can see, it kind of sucks. I'm always in the fucking way. I'm always in the fucking way. But yeah. Oh, Americans. You stupid, lazy Americans. Oh, come on, y'all. They talking about it's gonna be a food shortage. My nigga, we barely even get to eat. We barely get to eat, and they talking about a fucking food shortage. Bro. No. No. I wish a nigga would. They thought motherfuckers was rioting during the Black Lives Matter protest. Shit. Watch this. You're gonna see how much Americans really don't give a fuck about Ukraine. Or Ukrainians. The only reason why they doing all this signaling in the first place is because it make them look good. Americans don't give a fuck. Nigga, we have destroyed the earth. Motherfuckers destroyed whole communities. Country. Killed generations of people. Oh, but now you care. Now it's a tragedy. Now it's a tragedy. End up a tragedy. Yes. I don't think America's gonna do a damn thing for these people for real. They're gonna virtue signal, bullshit like that. But once it comes to actually taking care or being there, shit. I just read a story online somewhere. It's where somebody was taking in refugees from they were taking in refugees from Ukraine. And they got mad because when the refugees got there, they were black. Yeah. They probably didn't think their friend would leak their story, but it's out there. I'm making a banister. Well, the top of a banister, I should say. It's got a lot of customizing to do in it. I'm not going to be able to finish this in a day or a couple hours, but figured I'd do my job while I'm doing my job. They thought they was gonna send them some white Ukrainians. Like, yeah, brother, come on. Niggas got there like, hello, my friend. I'm Abdul. Motherfuckers like, who the fuck are this? I didn't ask for a motherfucking monkey. Next thing you know, they're gonna be sending them fucking Afghans and whoever else. This is America. Land for white people. Break my heart. You see, these motherfuckers full of excuses. Full of excuses. We seeing people being tied up. Like, bro, they were looters. And looting is banned. Like, bro, they are in a war zone. You expect a nigga in a war zone to be like, let me just wait for the cashier. Let me wait to get rung up. Oh, is that building being chilled across the street? I guess I can wait 5 more minutes. Women being abused, children being abused. Motherfucker, if you a Nazi, just say that shit. I have respect for a nigga who can actually just say it that he don't like. You know what I'm saying? That he don't like a nigga, then motherfucker dancing around it so you can look like you some type of hero or something. Like, bitch, you ain't shit. Yeah, the Romanian people. Yeah, like, bro, these Americans are evil, bro. They were looters. I agree with it if they were looting. What? Oh no. You gets the wall, buddy. You gets the fucking wall, man. Talking about you still in solidarity with the Ukrainian people, but the Ukrainian people have to steal. They knew a war was cracking. They knew a war was coming. And what did they do? Did they help the people evade? No, they kept them there by force and used them as fucking human shields and targets. They didn't come with any aid. They didn't get the food out of the markets, out of the markets that they was actually using to house their fucking store their weapons. They basically giving Russia. They isn't giving Russia a choice. Because I have to take out these people. Unless y'all want some more motherfuckers on the ground. That's what I thought. You see how they just did your Nazi friends. Did you run out of weed? No, I got weed. Man, what's so crazy about this shit is a lot of these Americans, when this shit hit us, we so fucking dumb that when it hit us, we're gonna be like, what the fuck did we do? People are not even prepared for what these other countries got in mind for us, bro. It's not just, and I'm gonna say this, it's not just a food shortage because of the war. No. It's gonna be a food shortage. It's gonna be a money shortage. It's gonna be a power shortage. It's gonna be hell with the years to come. Not only because of this war that's actually about to end. It's not because of that. It's because America is getting left behind. They are going to build relations with other countries and shut us out. So get the fuck out of America if you can. Keep telling y'all niggas, this shit ain't no game, ain't no joke. They don't like us, y'all. All that bullying shit, that shit only worked for so long. What happens when a nigga you bullied all your life gets stronger than you? I'm pretty sure we all seen that movie before. You know how this go. That's why I say build organizations that's built around the death of America. And don't be afraid to fucking shout it, because they ain't afraid of saying it to your ass. Oh yeah, we cutting your unemployment benefits. No more questions. Let these countries know it's not just y'all that hate them. We hate them too. We're not just sitting here hoping and praying. We're trying to build movements. And we need your help just as much as y'all need us. The death of America will bring life to many nations. all over the world. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Now, when I say death of America, I don't mean you and your grandma. I mean death to white supremacy, death to racism, to imperialism, death to capitalism, death to everybody who want us down and hurt. Death to America. Russia has done nothing but respond. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing but respond. Dude, all my life, they have been programming us to hate Russia, man. From our movies, our cartoons, fucking video games. We always fighting the Russian. I wonder why. Why is it we always fighting the Russians? Why is it that the Russians are always the bad guys in our movies? They've been preparing us for this, especially with the 2016 election. You're not going to kill black people daily and expect us to cheer for them. Hell, man, come on, man, make it make sense. Russia has found. You know, I don't be doing shit in the morning, man. Trying to work on some things, you know, man. And watch how fast they give these Ukrainians some jobs in our police departments. They're gonna teach these niggas simple English and send them into a black community. All you need to know is the words monkey, nigger, get down, stop resisting. No, I'm playing. That's propaganda. But for real though, I don't know what else they can teach these motherfuckers. Like, shit. Oh, my tools are shiny. Yeah, you gotta keep them ready, man. This motherfucker can cut a nigga neck. God damn, is it a nut right there? What the fuck is fucking with me, man? Please never cut this close to your face. If you're gonna ever do work, motherfuckers gonna see this shit and be cussing me the fuck out. But like I said, I'm not a professional. I just do this from time to time. If I had a fucking GoPro, y'all see what I'm doing, but I'll show y'all the final results and all that shit. Man, that was a tight little, that's a tight little spot you got there. Yeah. Dog, come off, bro. Stop being so fucking stubborn. God damn. You gonna fuck up my goddamn curve, you bitch. You bitch. All right, y'all, give me a second. I'm almost there. There's a damn knot right there. There's always a knot where I need to fucking turn. I hate that shit. And there goes my battery, but I got 2 more in charge anyway. I need 4. But I'm gonna take a break any fucking way so I can talk about this bullshit. What's going on? Oh shit, DPRK is what am I? Oh yeah, Vlad ain't playing that shit. We're gonna get hit with a nuke for sure. Just for them to let us know, like, we can't hit you. And if we're going nuclear war with Russia, we're going to nuclear war with China. You go to nuclear war with China, you go to nuclear war with DPRK. That shit, it was hell how they just set us up to get jumped, but oh my God, I don't have no cigarettes. But yeah, they just set us up to get jumped. I'm gonna go grab my car real quick. Hanging in the shower. Yeah, it is good times because they ain't dropping them nukes. But I tell you what. It's a good time until they drop them motherfucking nukes. I don't see no way out of that shit. I really don't. Unless they disband NATO altogether, I don't see Russia taking it easy on us at all. And why should they? I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't give two fucks about America. I mean, I already don't as an American, but can you imagine if I was a motherfucking world domination? What else could we be asking for? I don't get it. If we are in different continents, we are all through Africa. You know what I'm saying? We're in fucking South Korea. What else do we want besides world domination? What else could we be out there for? These motherfuckers gonna get us killed because they so greedy that they stole everything from us, but at the same time they sold everything that they made. Especially, we seeing China produce what 40% of the world manufacturing. Like, holy fuck! I think it was 70. No. I think it was 40. But either or, both of those numbers is just too fucking high. And if y'all can remember during the NAFTA deal, they sold out the Midwest. They sold us out. Took our jobs and sent them to Mexico and China. So they might have stole everything from us, but they didn't sold everything from them damn selves. And now they ain't gonna have shit. Well, man, you see they trying to run and put all that money in crypto and whatever they can. Oh, you doing a lottery. What's going on, Pops? Yeah, them glasses cool from last night, man. Yeah. No, I don't need that. You're fine. Fuck, man. Let me get a pack of Newport Short. Man, I should have bought that and sued your ass. He sold me a bowl cigar. I won 150,000. We can settle this for a bottle of Bel Air. All right, man. Oh yeah, I might have to go through that motherfucker. You guys said the U.S. I'm gonna put a lock on this damn thing. Y'all help Saudi? Oh no! I just had to go off on somebody on one of my on CJ last stream when I was like the Saudis are our enemies. He like the Saudi people are not. I'm like, man, shut up, man, y'all niggas. I don't like when you niggas do that shit, bro. Don't try to twist my words and act like I'm sitting here talking about the people of Saudi Arabia. Motherfucker, you know that shit. You know what I'm talking about. This is like if I'm saying death to America. Bitch, you think I'm talking about you? Oh, come on now. I don't like that shit, but yeah, motherfuckers like Saudi Arabia is not our enemy. I'm like, bullshit. Didn't it just behead 81 people? Ain't they bombing the shit out of the country? Like, bro. And that's another example of Americans, you know what I'm saying, being so greedy that they sell themselves short. Because now Saudi Arabia, I know that water park ain't motherfucking open. These white people fucking crazy. They sold all them guns to Saudi Arabia, all them weapons to Saudi Arabia. And now Saudi Arabia like, fuck y'all. What you gonna do about it? They doing deals with Russia and China. They ain't gotta put up with y'all shit. Like, oh, thank you for the guns, but anyways, and what can America do? They don't want to go after. They don't want to go after people like, because they don't give a fuck about political hit jobs. Like they murk your president, they murk your senators. They don't give a fuck. There ain't gonna be no war. Like, yeah, we might get bombed from here and there, but our they do real war. They try to play chess on a nigga, and you know what I'm saying? They kill your top journalists and shit like that. They ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers. We done seen it. We done seen it. That's why America didn't say shit to their ass when they was like, yeah, we're gonna buy all our oils and rubies and yang. Where's the job? Yo, what's going on? Hold on. MBS is trash. Call him what he is. Oh yeah. Well, right now what they're doing is playing cat and dog with that bullshit. What's going on over there? But I'm talking about if America wanted to go at it with the Saudis are going to attack us head on. The leaders in Saudi Arabia, Russia, and the U.S. all own stock in the same companies as Amazon, Chevron, News Corp. Mm-mm. You see how they do it? Mm-mm. That's just no. I mean, we got to put a stop to it, or they're gonna stop our asses. Either or, shit. I ain't even about to go down for these bitch ass niggas. I know that much. I'm trying to inform these motherfuckers, like, bro, it's not just Ukraine that's gonna get hit. It's not just gonna be these Middle East countries. Like, get used to Europe being bombed. Get used to that. Get used to these white countries being bombed. Because we're about to see this shit on our own soil. You think we spend a lot of money, but that money don't mean anything, y'all. They got shit that go through our defense systems and shit. They don't give a fuck about that. Motherfuckers better get ready. And see, I knew I wasn't tripping when I had a feeling. I was like, man, Joe Biden gonna end up being the last fucking president of America. America will lose a war simply because they're ready. Oh yeah, Nazis should be hated everywhere. They are hated in a lot of places. Not hated everywhere. Not hated where they should be, I should say. Lazy ass nobody neighbors. They be like, what is he doing now? God damn it. I wonder what sniper got the fucking record now. Cause I know, like, holy fuck. Did y'all see what happened yesterday? I mean, it was a sea of bodies. It was just like motherfuckers couldn't even walk 5 steps without seeing the fucking body on the ground, bro. Did y'all see that shit? I couldn't even show it. I'm like, damn, I was itching to show it. I'm like, dog, y'all, man, this shit is ill out here. Like, Russia damn near did its job. They disband. What's gonna have to happen now is they're gonna have to get the rest of the motherfuckers out of the you know what I'm saying, all the motherfuckers scavenging around. Like it's people, like I done seen soldiers, well, not soldiers, Nazis trying to dress as women to get out of the fucking to get out of the war zone. Because at first Russia wasn't checking men and women for Nazi tattoos and shit like that. But then they started seeing like, man, that look a little off. They're like, all right, let's check a couple of women. Turns out, fucking Nazis. Scared to death. Because they know what's about to happen. They know death is coming. You went out there to kill, die. Either kill or die. That's your job. Don't be scared now. Just like these fucking Americans and these British going over there acting all tough. Oh yeah, we're gonna go out there. We're gonna fight. We're gonna kill these Russians. Shit ain't go as planned, huh? You went over there and you saw those weapons that they had. You was like, holy shit. Because even some vets went over there and came back home with the fucking tail between their legs. This ain't no country. We're not fighting a country like Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying? Iraq, Iran. We're not fighting that shit. We're fighting a real military, like real shit. Not a military that America has funded so it can fight the military inside of the country that is invading just to have a reason to invade that country. No, this is a real, one of the most powerful militaries on this planet. Think twice before you go and sell your soul for $2,000 a day. Yeah, everyone's seeing the Afghans with guerrilla warfare. That's why they went in the air with the drones. Sorry about the price of vodka. I don't even drink no more, but hey, why not? Well, I don't drink vodka and Hennessy and all that shit. Oh my God, I'm about to cut my hands again. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Shut up, bitch. People trying to shoot a tank with an AK. You don't think they built that shit for that? You don't think they... These people are fucking idiots, boy. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get what they deserve. I'll be damned. My black ass out there fighting for America. Got me all types of fucked up. That's what happens. That's why they don't want us to learn foreign policy, bro. Because I'm telling you, if Americans was touched up on foreign policy, all of us would be communists. If Americans had at least 10% of what they should know about foreign policy, they all would be communists. These motherfuckers don't even know their country's own history. We tell them America teamed up with Nazis. They like, no, it can't be true. You're lying. Yeah. That was like their claim to fame. Like, how the hell y'all think we got into space? They was mad because the communists was in space. See. I had to team up with the fucking Nazis because you suck. America always suck, and they always gonna suck. You're always gonna be last place. Last place in education, last place in every fucking thing. You just suck. It's time for this empire to fall. Only thing I'm not trying to do is go with it. It might sound selfish, but shit. If they're gonna bring down America, let's help. Because that's about the only thing that's gonna keep us safe is an actual rebellion. Because you know America gonna send the actors out here with them signs. Oh, we are in the favor of a fucking no-fly zone in America. In my ass. Whoopsie. America has a very strong navy, but no fuel. Boom. And that's how China got you. And not only this. Hold on. China is prepared to take back the Pacific Ocean. They say they want to split it. They say they want to split it, but we know how this goes. America, what army? All right, take care. Yep, America ready to take back the Pacific Ocean, y'all. I mean China. That's crazy. But it is what it is. Man, nothing tickles me more than America losing power. I love that shit. Dude, I had a fucking dream. I had a whole bunch of money, but it was Russian money. It was Russians' money. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? This must be the check that Vlad said he was gonna send. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. I took a check from RT. Yeah, I'm spraying that propaganda for him. What the fuck you gonna do about it? No. I know China wants to overcome the century of humiliation. Yeah. Hey man, it's about to go down. I'm telling you, the dream felt real as hell too. I'm like, damn. God damn, I'm gonna break my motherfucking phone. Oh, I got my ticket to Florida. I got my ticket to Florida. I should be there on the 1st. Man, RT had a lot of fucking money behind them. They had millions of dollars behind them. It's kind of hard. Like, even with this shit, it's hard to keep them bills paid, buddy boy. Keep everybody paid. Sometimes a nigga might have to take a pay cut. But with a network like RT, shit. I am so happy for this phone. Listening. Damn, that's why I don't trust your ass now. Man, what I was saying for fucking serious. Julie came into my motherfucking conversation. Like somebody asked her. Wake up, everybody. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yeah. You know my next door neighbor's supposed to hate my ass, man. That's all I'm gonna be fucking doing. Oh my God, this motivated ass nigga just don't sit his ass down 5 fucking minutes. Get up! Get up! Get up! Half of the people I watch for RT start to punch actual Russian propaganda RT. I don't, man, you know what? We all got some propaganda to push. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you this much. I seen more pieces on Russia, more hit pieces on Russia than RT than almost any other left network or network based in the East. RT wasn't biased. He was like, oh yeah, y'all give us money, but still fucked up. Hold on, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna pick you up. I got you. I got y'all. Damn, nigga, you need to lose some weight. No, I'm playing with okay. I mean, and mainstream media is fucking hacks. Look who they own by. Like, if we're gonna talk about RT being owned by Russia, excuse me, then we got to talk about the fact that our quote unquote journalists, is fighting in court saying that they are not journalists. So what the fuck? Like, okay, well, if these niggas ain't legit, if RT isn't legit, then Rachel Maddow isn't legit. Tucker Carlson isn't legit. And we know this. But they don't want to go there. Oh my God, man. They don't want to go there. For real. Oh, I got something. Our audience knows we are not news, we are entertainment TV. Bullshit. Because their show quote you. Their show bring up an article or if you're not saying anything that they like.
Look, I think I've seen this on CNN.
They know what they're doing. CNN should have been banned. But they make these motherfuckers lots of fucking money from war criminals, oil tycoons, big pharma. Give me $1 million. I'll spread your commercial. I'll spread your propaganda. I'll even let you motherfuckers come on and say the shit if you want. I told myself I wasn't going to hand sand, but it's wood treated. So you got to beat it. You got to really get up there, motherfucker. Especially when you're dealing with these curves. You're going to be dealing with a lot of gaps, I should say they are. Do that. Oh, you let you suck my dick. Oh, do that. I'm so happy they didn't send me that fucking Joe Biden, Kamala Harris mail anymore. Vote to save democracy. No. Hell no, don't send me to Japan. Hell fuck no. Man, they do shit way harder than this shit. I be watching that shit, man. They are really, they woodwork, man. I can't even afford them tools for one. Second of all, Japan don't even like black people. I don't know. That's why I hear from black people. And on some real shit, if I was ever to grow into power, I probably wouldn't do deals with Japan because I don't see me ever trusting Japan. Like, for real. Man, they sided with the wrong people one too many times, man. Like, are you motherfuckers just evil, bro? Tell me that. Japan better hope China don't want payback. That'll be some shit. I mean, I love you. I love that y'all gave me Goku, but people that get to donate more than once during the stream, y'all get so set off. What the fuck? Yeah. They do make the best video games and movies, cartoons, and shit like that, but at what cost? Damn, it's like 3 fucking knots right here. That is crazy, man. Every time. I just got rid of these. Let me check this shit, man. Holy fuck. How long do I gotta go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 3, 6, 9, 12. And banister is. Got 2 more to go after these. So, just suck it up, bro. It's your house anyway. You know, you can half-ass it. Get your ass up out of there, buddy boy. Come on now. That's more like it. There you go. I was about to turn to Nicki Minaj. Like, you still out. Whew. This is why motherfuckers have arthritis and shit, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta concentrate on this fucking spot. There's some knots right here. And I really need to resharpen my shit now. I'm going at the. Get your ass up out of there, boy. All right, I need to rest my hand. Oh shit! My bad, y'all. Hold up. There you go. It's tour for the poor. I think. Yeah, Venmo is tour for the poor. All the words, first words are capitalized. Cash App, tour for the poor. And I think something else is different. Oh, Unholy Rome is PayPal. Yeah, fuck PayPal. Oh, you're not late. This is actually my second time going live because I fucked up. I had to go do something. Then I came back and I realized I was cutting on the wrong piece of wood the whole fucking time. So I had to start all the way over. That sucked, but that's life. As soon as I get done, I be fucked up. As soon as I get done with my deck and everything stained and oiled and shit, they drop a bomb on Michigan off. No. What was that? Family Guy? Family Guy had a Pearl Harbor joke where a dude got out of his car. I think something happened with his girl. He got out of the car, mud splashed on him. He like, damn. This day can't get any worse. Then he looked in the sky, was like, yeah. But it wasn't a bomb. Hey, if you're gonna be mad at companies for, you know what I'm saying, liking motherfuckers that you don't like or doing business with people that you don't like, then you got to build your own shit, my nigga, because it's not just Assange that's on that, or they support. They support a lot of fucked up shit and a lot of fucked up people. It ain't just motherfucking, no. Because you obviously got a YouTube. YouTube bought by Google. I mean, like, come on now. Y'all motherfuckers be too morally for me. Say your morals for Jesus. Whew. It's a little chilly. Let me see if I can show y'all the right way. Well, I'm gonna smooth these out. All these gonna be smooth. It's basically gonna be a wave. I'm gonna round this off, round that edge off, put some designs in it, etc., etc. Oh my God, Red! I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Anita, if you can you see about making me a PO box, please? Because I totally forgot to make one. Because it's a handful of people that wanted to send some checks and stuff like that. I mean, Google damn near own the world, bro. The technology, all that shit. Like, they get all our data. They get all our data. Everything. Like, they know what you like, what you want to wear, what you want to put in your house. Thank you. Yeah, this shit is so crazy, man. But yeah, that shit is crazy. Fuck the politicians. We're gonna have to go after the tech company. That's where the power at. Holy fuck. I was thirsty. People with the fucking Russophobia. It's funny how they just don't see how they can be conditioned. Like, Americans think that they too good to be conditioned. Like, it's no way I can be brainwashed. Maybe somebody in a third world country. Bitch, you are in a third world country. This country is poor. We just have a couple of billionaires here. Motherfuckers poor, you're gonna die poor. We don't have to. That's all I be saying. I'm about to put this on my laptop real quick. Oh yeah, I took the one thing. Ow, fuck. Hold on 1 second. Let's turn on. Come on. I always wanted to do this.
A P.O. box costs money. I believe so. Who said Elon Musk is a genius? I'm about to boot their ass, bro. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I don't need that negativity in my motherfucking life. Your dad keep telling you to get a job. Tell your dad get Elon dick out of his mouth. Tell your dad you don't work for slave owners anymore. Those days are over. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Like, this is why we need to really, man, y'all need to educate people on foreign policy. That way they'd be touched up on these billionaires. They don't know that these people actually have minds and slaves. Like I was telling I was breaking that shit down to my sisters and my nieces about, Rihanna's makeup line. I'm like, okay, yeah, we got a black billionaire, but what do that do for you? It's like, do y'all not know that she have slaves making her fucking makeup, or do y'all not care? We didn't know it was slaves. Like, yeah, slaves. How the fuck you think you become a billionaire? You think you just become a billionaire out of just working hard? Like, what the fuck? Like, we don't all have mothers that have been working and working and working? Like, no, that don't make you a billionaire. Slave labor makes you a billionaire. Stealing wages make you a billionaire. Cheap labor. God damn, I ain't got no $120 right now. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna see if I can get some money on that shit, because I'm gonna need a PO box. But if y'all wanna I do got an address for people to send me donations, checks, and all that shit. Just let me know. You gotta inbox me on Twitter. DM me on Twitter. I said inbox. I'm fucking old. DM me on Twitter, and I'll get you somewhere where you can send some your shit. 156 per year. All right, we can see. We'll see. Okay. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank y'all. I am fucking tired and I'm dirty. Holy fuck. Hold on, but we about to kick it on something real quick. Cause I have something to show y'all. But give me 5 minutes so I can go wash my hands, wash my face, and put this shit in the fucking laundry basket. I'll be right back. Yes, that was my ring light. Yes, I took it off because I had it on the other thing, and I'm ghetto.
So as many of you have seen, the Kevin Folks, for a half-century, Fidel Castro held a tight grip on Cuba, defying a CIA-backed invasion, numerous assassination attempts, a U.S. trade embargo, and economic collapse.
I don't like this nigga, but oh well.
Power to his younger brother Raul in 2008, but for most Cubans around the world, until his death on Friday, Fidel Castro was the only leader the country ever knew in the past half-decade. He came to power in 1959 after overthrowing the American-backed presidency of Fulgencio Batista, who ran an authoritarian government and was viewed by many as corrupt. After Castro aligned his country with the Soviet Union in 1961, President Kennedy ordered an ill-fated CIA-backed invasion of Cuba. The mission was called the Bay of Pigs, and Castro served up a humiliating defeat for the U.S. A year later, the U.S. and the Soviet Union played a game of nuclear brinkmanship in Cuba. The so-called Cuban Missile Crisis ended when the Soviets agreed to dismantle their nuclear weapons and remove them from Cuba. President Barack Obama traveled to Cuba this March, the first sitting president to do so in 88 years. In late 2014, he issued an executive order that normalized diplomatic relations with Cuba and eased travel and trade restrictions between the two countries. The president released this statement upon Castro's death. At this time of Fidel Castro's passing, we extend a hand of friendship to the Cuban people. History will record and judge the enormous impact of this singular figure on the people and world around him. During my presidency, we have worked hard to put the past behind us. We offer condolences to Fidel Castro's family, and our thoughts and prayers are with the Cuban people. Now, President-elect Donald Trump released a harsh statement calling Castro a brutal dictator and said his legacy will be one of firing squads, theft, and unimaginable suffering. In Little Havana, in Miami, Cuban Americans celebrated Fidel Castro's death. Many saw their families torn apart after Castro took power and seized property and jailed dissidents. Millions also fled the country. It was an interesting reaction when you look at African Americans. Fidel Castro was seen by many as a leader who was unafraid to stand up against racism in the U.S. and abroad. He fought against racial segregation in Cuba when he came to power. At the height of the civil rights movement in America, Castro met publicly with Malcolm X. He sent Cuban troops to Angola to fight against the apartheid government of South Africa at a time when the U.S. still supported it. And the list goes on and on. He also fought against apartheid in South Africa. So what do we make of these different complex views of Fidel Castro? We've got three guests who can break us down. Joining us via FaceTime from New York City, Soledad O'Brien, the CEO of Starfish Media Group. By telephone from Chicago, Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr., founding president, Rainbow Push Coalition, and here in studio, Bill Fletcher Jr., writer and activist, also former leader of Trans Africa. I want to go to Reverend Jackson, start with you first. Reverend, your statement you released ticked off a lot of people. They said it was tone deaf, and how could you make those kind of comments about Fidel Castro? What was your relationship with Castro? How many times did you meet him? And how should we view his legacy?
There were competing legacies about Fidel Castro. One is that his overthrow of Batista, a corrupt dictator, would reduce black Cubans to commodities in that situation, facing racial and class segregation. You don't see as many black Cubans in the streets as you see white Cubans in the streets, which was a internal contradiction within that society. On the other hand,
oh, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. But that wasn't the point I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to how basically one man aligning himself with the right people to actually defeat America, and how it actually don't even take much. I salute Castro. I salute that man. I idolize that man. He is one of my idols, I would say. A true revolutionary. And we all have faults, you know, and whatnot. But that man was damn near untouchable. So many assassination attempts on this man's life. And he still lived a long, good life. He showed the people, like, he showed America, like, get on your shit, because the people ain't taking it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking this shit laying down. But just like the Nazis, they hate when commies get together and actually grow power. Grow in power, I should say. And during this time, before the shit even cracked off, they was like, when they was losing the war, they needed a reason to hit them with real, you know what I'm saying, some real powerful shit that the people was going to agree with. The people wasn't going to agree. The people didn't even agree with the war at the time any fucking way. But what America was planning on doing was bombing South Florida, blaming on Castro, so we can go to war with South America. If you don't believe me, look up the CIA records. The documents, they released them. It's all public information. They are really willing to kill you, your family, to hold on to the little power that they did have. They didn't give a fuck about their citizens. They didn't give a fuck about who was down in South Florida at the time or none of that shit. They just needed a reason to settle this war. Why do you think they released it? Because nobody give a fuck. Americans not reading that shit. Motherfuckers only want to read the manual for they goddamn IKEA furniture. They ain't reading that shit. They don't even give a fuck. America hate man like Castro. He teach people how to be strong. He show people how to be strong. Lead. In the war, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the fight, you will see him in the fucking fight. Not only this, a motherfucker fighting for a new system. A better system, I should say. It isn't anything new about it. It's a better system. And America don't want that. They want money. They want power. They want world domination. So they did whatever they could to dismantle the USSR because they knew they weren't going to get to Fidel.
I wanted to turn to the relationship between Castro and Nelson Mandela, of course, the South African president, in prison for decades himself. In 1991, a year after he was freed, and a few years before he became president, Nelson Mandela visited Cuba to thank President Fidel Castro. This is when they first met.
Before we say anything, antes de hablar absolutamente de cualquier tema, you must tell me when you are coming to South Africa. Me tiene que decir cuándo viene para Sudáfrica. You say, no. The sooner the better. And we've had a visit from a wide variety of people. And our friend Cuba, which had helped us in training our people, gave us resources to get more without struggle. Trained our people as doctors and so on. You have not come to Cuba. When are you coming?
No he visitado mi patria sudafricana.
I haven't visited my South African homeland.
La quiero como una patria.
I love it as a homeland. I love it as a homeland as I love you and the African people.
That was Nelson Mandela.
And nigga said, when you coming, nigga? I don't want to hear none of that shit.
To South Africa. And this is Fidel Castro speaking in South Africa in 1998.
Conviértase Sudáfrica en modelo de un mundo futuro más justo y más humano.
Let South Africa be a model of a more just and more humane future.
Si ustedes pueden, todos podemos.
If you can do it, we will all be able to do it.
That was Fidel Castro speaking in South Africa. And before that, Nelson Mandela, just after he got out of jail, visiting Castro in Cuba to invite him to South Africa. Bill Fletcher, talk about the relationship of Cuba, Fidel Castro, with the continent of Africa.
Hold on, nigga, with your fedora hat on. I'm going to have to pause you on that because Beyonce had the best performance. But real shit. This is beautiful to see, and it always, you know what I'm saying, humbles me to know that, to see that what I have done isn't shit compared to what these men have done with the little time that they had. And it always reminds me to reach out to other people. If you call yourself a leader, if you call yourself a revolutionary, you know what I'm saying, you're a fighter for the freedom, and you have to reach out to other people in different countries, other continents, and other continents, and we're gonna have to grow together. And this is basically how I got them, Anita. I'm gonna text you back right at this show. I should be done in a minute, but we're gonna have to grow, and once we start growing within each other, we're gonna grow in numbers. We click up. Now we have 30-something people in America, but we have 200-something people in this country in Africa. We have 50-something people in Australia, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It will grow. It will grow, and we will, you know what I'm saying, get nothing but stronger as long as we have great leaders at the top, you know what I'm saying, and leaders who's not afraid to step down when their time has come. So, but this seeing Nelson Mandela and Fidel Castro, this is like, damn, like this is like a revolutionary's wet dream. These men shouldn't even be alive, and here they are together multiple times talking on, you know what I'm saying, the future of what should be and what we should be doing.
Africa and liberation struggles there?
Well, you know, it's interesting, Amy, because there was a special relationship that existed between the Cuban Revolution in Africa from almost the beginning. The Cubans were very supportive of the Algerian struggle against the French, which succeeded in 1962.
Of course.
They went on to support the various anti-colonial movements in Africa, including and particularly the anti-Portuguese movements in Guinea-Bissau, Angola, and Mozambique. And they were unquestioning in their support for the anti-apartheid struggle in South Africa. It's the Angolan struggle that receives a lot of attention. And one of the things that was not understood at the time by many of us in the United States, including many of us on the left, was that when Cuban troops went to Angola, they did not go at the behest of the Soviet Union. In fact, the Soviet Union was not in favor of Cuban troops going there. The Cubans went there out of a sense of solidarity. I mean, they actually believed in solidarity. And they went there to stop the invasion that was in the process of taking place between by the South African apartheid troops and their allies in the FNLA and
You see that? Great leadership, because if they didn't have great leadership, this wouldn't even come to. Shit, some of us wouldn't even be here right now. A lot of us dead ass owe our lives are to communists, and people that was in the USSR, straight up. And all it took was for a common enemy. All it took was for a common enemy and for somebody to say, nah, enough. So it's not going to be as hard as y'all think. We might have a language barrier. As you can see, they always had a language barrier in between them, but that didn't stop them from coming together and doing what's right for the people overall. Because no matter what language you are speaking, no matter what color your skin is, we all need the same damn things to survive. We all need the same damn things to live and go through this world with. And so let's just put our differences aside. Yes, we have many of them. Not saying that just because we need the same things that we're all alike. That's not what I'm saying. We have differences, but we are not that different to where we have to push each other apart and build gates in between us. Borders, I should say. USSR cartoon against black incarceration in the U.S. I believe I seen that a while ago. All right, Anita, you take care. Take some days off. Stop taking all my damn money. I ask again, why do you think the CIA will be held responsible if they lie? Huh? Only people that can hold the CIA accountable is the proletarian. We are the people that they lie to. The government can't hold them accountable because they are a branch of the government. Like, well, not a branch, but you know. Yeah, like they ain't gonna do shit. Facts. Yep, everybody was the leftist. Oh, yeah, burning your bus. Same motherfuckers inboxing me like, oh, you shouldn't say people have blood on their hands. I was like, oh, you voted for Joe Biden, huh? Talking all that shit. This shit ain't nothing but likes on Twitter to you motherfuckers. Y'all niggas ain't fighting for real. Y'all can't even withhold y'all vote. I doubt if y'all fucking target certain people. Everyone is a leftist until it's time to kill Nazis. What's going on, y'all? I remember somebody was talking shit about they were saying like, oh, Rome is illiterate. I was like, maybe I am. It ain't my fault. It's Joe Biden's fault. Dead ass. If you wouldn't have took my dad away, then maybe I would have had a better life with him. You know, maybe I would have finished school and all that shit. Y'all niggas wild. But they need to turn on the record player, right? That's crazy. He called black people cockroaches. Said they need to raise their kids right. He said gay people was having orgies in fucking, what was that, San Francisco? Wherever the fuck. Like, he just said all the fucking most stereotypical shit, and everybody was like, yeah. But they get mad at me. Now, where the fuck my video go that I wanted to fucking play? That I wanted to fucking play, but another fucking day. Save it for another day. But I'm gonna update y'all on what I got going on. I'm supposed to be hitting what's today's date? I got 5 days, and I'll be out there in Florida. I'll be in Jacksonville on the 1st, and then I'm gonna catch a bus up to Orlando, and I'll probably catch a bus back down to Jacksonville because I don't know anybody in Orlando besides JB, and I don't want to overstay my you know what I'm saying, overstay my welcome. Yep, I'm coming to every state. I'm trying to do every city, actually. I did like fucking 10 cities up here in Michigan. I'll be in Delaware soon. I'm trying to hit Maine, but I think this summer I might focus on, well, right now I'm focusing on the South. So I'm gonna get Atlanta over with. I'm gonna go to Texas. I'm probably end up doing 2 cities in Texas. Because that's a big ass fucking no, this would be like my 3rd time in Florida. I did Jacksonville. I did parts of Miami. And this is gonna be Orlando. Can I hire homeless people? Yeah, I don't see why not. I keep hearing Maine is cold as shit. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm already cold here in Michigan. I'm surprised I ain't got no fucking jacket on right now. I've been to Fort Myers, Florida. That's like a little, I don't know, that motherfucker nice. Ron, do I need some money? I always need some fucking money. Hell yeah, I need some money. I got my things right there. I got a coat though. I got some coats. I got jackets. I just ain't got no money. My documentary will be, we're shooting the pilot May 11th, May 10th and May 11th. It's going to be on rightbriantv.com. So, you know, it's not going to be censored. It won't be probably anywhere on YouTube unless I drop some snippets from here or there. But overall, I'm trying to keep it far away from here because I'm going to be wilding on that damn thing. You know what I'm saying? From, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get a little bit of everything in there from, you know what I'm saying, shooting guns, talking to gang members, just street preaching, you know, giveaways, you know what I'm saying, all the uncut shit that I can't pick up a phone and let y'all see. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like everything. Hopefully we can still do it, you know what I'm saying, and still make it like, because when people see that camera, they think that they got to act some type of way. Like, no, just be yourself. But that might be a little problem. Oh yeah. Yep. Florida. I'm still fundraising for Florida. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just kind of lazy. So I've been working. So I haven't been fundraising properly. Like I haven't been on it. And then this war is going on. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, look back and forth, like, oh my God, another dead Nazi, like, oh my God, I gotta report this. What is my documentary name? I don't know. Probably Rome's Rebellion. I don't know. I'm lazy. Y'all make up a fucking name. I don't know. Yeah, war on drugs, war on fucking black people. We know that. I mean, they literally built projects. It's called a project. Nigga, you guys are test dummies, test subjects. But Orlando is going down officially the 4th. I mean the 5th of April. But I'll be out there on April Fools. Man, I done dodged so many motherfucking felonies, man. Holy shit. I done dodged so many felonies, that shit ain't even funny, dude. Who said black people are capitalism's crash test dummies? I don't know, but that motherfucker sound like a genius. Cause he fucking right. Whoever the fuck said it. He fucking right. Oh, Barack Obama made it out the hood, and you can too. How much you want to bet? Give me a second. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, I just sent the space out. Oh yeah, Obama was never in the hood to begin with. Bet, like, bro, they're trying to. Oh, he came out of Chicago, and I don't know about that. Barack Hussein Obama, whatever. I'm glad I ain't vote for that nigga. I don't know. It was just something off. I wasn't even into politics like that. I was just like, nah, this nigga lying. This nigga lying. And then second time came around because I remember like they was making it possible for like I think I was like 16 going on 17, 17 going on 18, something like that. But they made it possible for you to be able to vote if like a year or two under. And they was like, yeah, vote for Barack Obama, you know, blah, blah, let's get him in office. I'm like, yeah, I don't even vote locally. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on for real right now. I'm just a kid. Like, nigga, like, then I'm listening to him, like, yes, we can. Yes, we can. I'm like, nah, no, we can't. Hell no. This nigga is lying. I'm all right. Hold on. Actually, hey, Holly, give me 1 second. Yep.
Good. All right. So, yeah, thank you for letting me start. Thank you.
Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hello. I don't know why it's messed up now. Holly, can you hear me? Holly. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna I'm about to jump the thing, and we're gonna talk about. Can anybody hear me? Holly is this person. All right, y'all. I'm about to redo space. Hold on. Hopefully, they didn't kick me off Twitter. Okay, well, I hear it from my side of the thing. Let's see. What's going on? Hey, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put a hand up, put a heart up if y'all can hear me. Oh, okay. Well, what's going on, Michael?
Hey, not much. I've been watching you all morning work and talk about the end of America. It's been great.
Yeah, man. I wake up like, holy fuck, it's really happening.
I heard your dream that you woke up and you were paying for things and rubles or rubes or whatever.
Yeah, that was an ill ass dream, man. That was a whole. I was like, wow, like this is it feels so surreal. And I had to wake up. I'm like, oh shit, let me get my ass to work.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Russia too much.
It's seeping in everywhere.
Hi, take number 2. How you guys doing?
I'm all right. How about you?
All right, good. Well, I was just saying, I'm tired of the propaganda being drummed into my head constantly. I'm just trying to get to some truth, and it's hard to find. And I'm glad for this space and a couple of other safe spaces where I can find the truth. Because trying to talk to anybody about this is really triggering. So anyway, let's get this party started. Thank you.
Thank you, Ali. And yeah, people run from the truth because, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to be exposed to this shit because then you have to look in the mirror of what we have done and what we have become. If we was to really look at, for once, somebody is the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? For once, it's not America. That's how they're looking at it. And they're trying to ride on this, but no, it's America. It's America once again. And sometimes, talking to people who's on the other side of the political compass than you might, you know what I'm saying, have there might be some tough conversations, but shit, you still got to have them. You still got to tell them, like, look, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Even if, you know what I'm saying, they doubling down, you double down. You triple down on their ass. Like, look, I told you. Russia wasn't just, like, if that was the case, Russia should have been going at war with us. You know what I'm saying? Even for them being in America having something to do with the EU. They should have been stopped us. Going on, John? We have no business over there. I don't give a fuck how the hell you look at America. If you look at this country as the greatest country in the world, or if you hate this mother, we have no business over there. We have no business in Africa. We have no business in the Middle East. If we're not trading, if we're not, you know what I'm saying, being fair and not using our weapons as a clutch or a negotiation tool to get what we need, we shouldn't be over there. What the fuck? You go over these countries, like these people keep telling you, no, we're not gonna condemn Russia. Fuck you. Like, who the fuck is y'all? Oh, now these guys talking about condemning someone for war crimes. These guys, you get a load of these fucks. Hell no, we ain't condemning mistake. We staying out of this. Like you should have. What's going on with you, Jar?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? I just jumped in. just on my break at work. Oh, I have kind of like a little funny story from yesterday. Actually, 2 nights ago, I actually talking to this Ukrainian American guy who was like pretty kind of like involved in like kind of like nationalist Ukrainian American organizations. He was actually trying to go over there and fight, which it was really surprising. And it's not like he's, you know, a veteran. He said he went as far as to like go to a recruiting office for the U.S. Army, and you know, he went up there and was like, "Oh, I want to go fight in Ukraine," and they were like, "Oh, like, are you a veteran?" And he's like, "No." I think so. This guy, you know, I live in Los Angeles, and this guy is like a freelance cameraman. So I think he thought maybe he was gonna go over there and like document the war or something. And yeah, he's just doing a lot of weird stuff, you know, like very, very like kind of anti-Putin. Like he even said that, you know, like the whole thing in Donbass with the breakaway republics, like
it's just nigga white.
Yeah.
Oh, he sounds like a white boy. It's
white Ukrainian American guy.
Call him a Nazi. Call him a Nazi today before he joined the ranks.
What was that?
Call him a Nazi today before he joined the ranks.
I think I might see him later tonight. I'm going to this party, and I think he might share. But yeah, he was even saying like Donbass, like that the separatists were not Ukrainians, that it was Russia feeding people into Donbass secretly, and those were the separatist fighters. Which I've never heard anyone say that there weren't even.
So y'all just can't be getting y'all ass whooped. Y'all just can't be losing. You sure?
Yeah.
Maybe it was because you guys are undergunned, underfunded, and you're going against one of the fucking best militaries on this planet. I don't know. Maybe one or the two, or maybe Putin is sneaking in people just for him to kill them. I don't know. Like they already got people going to war for them. I'm not gonna like. Tell that nigga to stay off that conspiracy theorist juice. Get off of info. Get off of Alex Jones' fucking channel and watch Revolutionary Blackout.
He said another weird thing. You know, most of us would say 2014 Maidan was a coup because, you know, we all know like they ousted the president, but they didn't even have enough votes legally to oust the president. They just kind of removed him. So, you know, usually we call things like that a coup, but he referred to it as a revolution. He was like, "Oh yeah, the revolution in 2014." I was like, I don't think it was a real.
Your friend is a racist, bro. That nigga's a closet racist. He don't even know it. He been conditioned to be a racist and don't even fucking know it.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right, I'm gonna go back on mute. I gotta get back to work now.
All right, man. Take care. Don't work too hard. Fuck these capitalists.
Okay, I'll try not to. All right, take care.
Well, that was an interesting story. I have one too. I was watching the local news this morning, and there was an ad, and there was an ad for Help Ukraine, right? And they were showing people carrying the Ukrainian flag, but this flag had the yellow and blue with the Azov symbol on it, you know. And also, I've seen tapes on the other local news here, and in the upper right corner, it has Azov. So whatever film they had came from Azov. So, you know, this is what we're getting. And yeah, the 2014 coup wasn't real. That was Victoria Nuland. Thank you very much. And they didn't leave it alone. You know, they were mad because Yanukovych was playing Russia against the EU. You know, I guess he thought he was being smart. He got a better offer from Russia, so he decided to turn to Russia. And that's when Victoria Nuland stepped in, and then they had Maidan and the color revolution to try and change it. They burned the Union building in Odessa, and 1,400 people there. That was 8 years ago, and nobody talks about that. People forgot. People don't know about that.
It's not even that they don't forgot. They didn't. It's not that they have forgot is that they just don't know. And now that we are in today's, like, they already conditioned us to hate Russia, man. Like, we was already talking about this earlier on the stream. They conditioned us to hate Russia from fucking movies, from the 90s in the movies. All of our villains were Russian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The video game villains, they had a Russian accent. They've been conditioning us to get ready for war with these people for generations now. And now, you know, we see NATO basically surrounding Russia and its borders. And that's not just saying, that's not me just saying that. That's a fact. They have surrounded Russia. So what happened in 2014 with Donbass, what happened in 2014 and what happened in Donbass, of course, this is going to come, like, people forget that Putin was coming out and trying to make a peace treaty, was trying to do a peace treaty. It's like, look, you know, something has to happen, but we can't have people out here killing our people. They might be Ukrainians or ex-Russians, but they're still our people, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, yeah, but China, I mean, Biden let China know about that. You know, don't you dare. Yeah. Well, China's going to dare. Yeah. You know, they're going to help it. And when the UN General Assembly took that vote, the actual majority of nations did not vote to condemn Russia. Africa, between everybody who voted no and everybody who abstained, they did not vote to condemn Russia.
See, Holly, you know what they mean. You an older white woman. You know what they mean when they say the world.
Well,
the white countries that matter to them. Because when, like, I love it how these people just don't look at these continents and countries like there's not billions of other people on it that can just turn their backs and leave us behind. There's only 300 something of us, 300 million of us, 350 million. I'm gonna say 65, just to be nice to you, Mom. Just to show that it still don't even fucking matter. It don't even fucking matter. Billions of people is about to turn their back on our dollar, on our fucking, on us, period. The best thing for us to do right now is don't go down with it, but bring this bitch down. So, you know what I'm saying? Bring this bitch down ourselves. Because if America go head to head with China and Russia.
No, that's right. They're going to try and take them both on. You know, that there's stuff brewing in Taiwan.
We know that's dumb. We know that's dumb. Okay. But how do we stop that? How do we even stop some shit like that? We can't write no fucking letters. Ain't no letter to be written. It's about to be some political hits. You know what I'm saying? We about to see some bombing on American soil. Not South America. The United States. And they got shit to hit us now. They've been ready for this, man. They've been getting ready for this fucking day.
Hope not, but anyway. Did you see that video of the American mercenary who went to fight for the Ukraine? And he said, "Don't come here, it's a trap. They took our passports. They're making people leave them. They don't give them anything. They just
10 bullets. Sent them out with 10 bullets and a thin ass bulletproof vest." But hey, that's what happens when you go fight for white supremacists. Like, you're going down the front line. They don't need you. They need bodies to fill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You American speaking motherfucker, get your ass on. English speaking ass. Like, yeah, they don't care. They don't. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen? But hey, I love it. I love seeing all these people who, I call them internet Nazis. You know what I'm saying? Like, they act all tough on the internet. You'll never see them in real life in too many places. Not without no guns. They ain't gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying, in black communities, you know what I'm saying, doing that bullshit without the police actually backing them. You know, so the internet Nazis, they thought that shit was like, you know what I'm saying, no, this isn't like the Middle East, dude. This is Russia that we are fighting. This isn't some small militia groups. You are the small militia group. This is Russia's military, nigga. You a motherfucking fool. And everybody else who think that we can go against Russia and China, look, we're going to have to go against China anyway, because China already ramping up and saying, fuck you guys. They already saying it. They letting us know nicely your time has come. And actually, they're and Russia's ex-president, he has said, well, yesterday that Americans aren't the masters of the earth anymore. So take it how you want it, but when it's on, it's on.
Wow. So yeah, but they're gonna try. But I saw a picture of, everybody's saying Russia's alone, but I saw a picture of the BRICS ambassadors, Brazil, India, China, South Africa. They were there with Putin. They were meeting. So they're allies.
Yeah, they got billions of allies. Billions and billions. Like, even if we just wanted to keep this on the ground, we can't even do that. Military, boot to boot, with both of them militaries, we can't even do it. Even if we left nuclear weapons out of it. If we kept it, small, we can't do it. There's no outcome. And we just reported on this yesterday that, what was that yesterday? Whatever. We just reported on this that, basically America has did a play run of these wars like 18 times, and we have lost 18 times against China. So, yeah.
That's it. And the U.S. bombed North Korea back into the Stone Age. Yeah.
Yep.
They did.
I think our time coming.
Right.
It's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just the swipe of a pen from a couple of men can fuck over so many fucking lives and generations.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's true. But I don't want to take all the time. I mean, come on in, people. I see a lot of people being shy.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna do it myself.
Jay, everybody probably at work. Jay, what the hell are you doing? See, he at work. Mecca, you working?
No, I'm not working.
Oh yeah, shit.
I just, when you said like the strike of a pen can, just ruin so many lives. I mean, when you look, it's so true. I mean, also, of course, all of these other like countries are going to side with China and Russia. Like, they have a plan for the future. They have the it's slipping my mind right now, the Belt and Roadway Initiative. Like, they're helping bring their own citizens up out of poverty. Americans, we tear gas our citizens. So, like, no shit that they're siding with them. Like, what do we offer besides death? Nothing.
And bullying. We ain't gonna offer shit. We're gonna take everything we can. What was going on with you? What you had to say?
Oh, I just wanted to say then on behalf of Russia that Russia has also been a great ally to countries like Iran or Syria or Cuba. Without the help of Russia, like under these economic sanctions, or in case of Syria with the war funded by US, Syria wouldn't exist today if not for Russia. So that's also a big part of why Russia has still these huge numbers of allies in, let's say, India, China, Iran, or Syria. Those are also huge numbers, big parts of the global population.
It's like the rest of the world has to work together just to get around us doing anything, because we're like a virus. We're everywhere.
True. That is very, very true. And now they have to build firewalls. And, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, a lot of these people probably don't want the citizens to suffer as much as they more than we already have, but there's probably nothing that they can do in war, you know what I'm saying? Because we all just become casualties of war. They see that our government doesn't give us health care, housing, you know what I'm saying, doesn't take care of us at all. You guys can barely even retire at a young age. And shit, we are not prepared for this. We are not prepared for a food shortage. We weren't even prepared for the coronavirus. You guys gonna be prepared for the coronavirus and the fucking war between two superpowers? Like this, it's look, y'all. We can't let them take us down. We got to bring this bitch down, and then we got to build up our parties and our, you know what I'm saying, our foundation on their losses. That way, when these people, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, Russia, China, whatever, we got our leaders in place to talk to these people, to negotiate, and et cetera, et cetera. We might not have the biggest armies. We might have to start all the way over and shit like that. It's going to be hard, yes. But this shit needs to be done. It needs to be revamped, the whole fucking system. But we got to lead it. We can't let them take us down, because that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, I've always been racking my brain about you Americans, because you will have such a hard time, especially because American police is the third largest military in the world. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that fight's going to go. It's going to be a really tough one.
Yeah, it's going to be a motherfucker. But we still outgun the police anyway. It's just the hard part is teaching people how to actually aim at their targets, at their true targets. Everybody is so busy getting ready for war with one another, race war, a civil war.
True.
You know, but nobody's getting ready for a war against America. You know, so what's going to happen when they, you know, when it isn't the black communities that they are targeting? What's going to happen when they want to strip you out of your house? You know what I'm saying? And move in tanks and shit like that. You know, so.
Yeah, there needs to be an educational foundation, so that the people actually know what has to be done. And you've already been doing a great part of that. I've been watching you for since like the start of No Comrades, and I've been really impressed by your work, gotta say.
Thank you, man. I'm just trying to do what I can. You know, I don't think it's much, but you know, that's only because I'll be looking at so many other leaders like, man, I got so much shit to do, so much to learn, and so little time. But you know, I always appreciate the support, the love. You know what I'm saying? I love, you know what I'm saying, just talking to other people and growing. And this is how you're gonna actually grow in power, when you have connections in other countries or other communities. And, you know, people hearing your word. You know, you can relay. Like now, I can relay a message in Russia during a war. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Back then, or when I first started. But just keep punching at it, keep going at it, and you know, people see you for what you are, and they might trust. They're going to trust you, or they might not trust you, but they're going to put their neck out there for you, and it's up to you to fuck it up or not. So.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Try, and if that doesn't work, try harder.
It's even harder to be a revolutionary when the propaganda is powerful than ever. I mean, yeah. But see, that them talking points, all that bullshit that these niggas be doing on Twitter and all that shit don't work in real life. They be trying to do the little one-liners, their little liberal one-liner, like, and then they just wait for the applause. I'm like, no, this would happen. It's just the guy saying their ratio on your ass. Like, no, that shit don't happen in real life, bro. But that's why I always tell people to get on the ground, just talk to people, bro. Like, if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, propaganda has to have a hold of your community, that's up to you to combat it, because you know better. You know, and I was explaining this to my niggas, You know what I'm saying? About being a product of our environments. Like, we know we can be a product of our environment. Do you become a product of your environment? Like, if you know better, you do what? Okay. All right. I gotta sneeze like a motherfucker. Oh, that fucking sawdust. God damn. I should have wore a mask. But I'm not wasting my MP5s, 9.5s. I gotta get on a fucking plane to Florida. I'd rather deal with the sawdust than deal with them Florida niggas going back there.
Hey, Rom, I have to head out, but I just wanted to thank you for having me on, and have a good day.
Thank you for coming on. You have a better one. Man, yeah, Ray, of course. We all push propaganda. Hell yeah, we all got our own agenda. You think I got no fucking agenda? I want everybody to be a communist. I'll be down if I just sit here and say, oh no, RBN doesn't have an agenda. We don't have any secret agenda. No, we want all you motherfuckers to be communists. That was the whole fucking thing. Yeah, drywall dust is the worst, dog. That shit is poisonous, actually. It can give you cancer. Yeah, I didn't want to wear my flag, man, because I only got one flag, and that's my COB flag. And I was like, Crooked Eye gave me this flag. Well, it's all good. RBN, fair and balanced. Hell yeah, we fair and balanced. Like, come on, man. I'm not about to sit here and act like our goal is to be MSNBC. Fuck out of here. Nigga, my goal is to get as many people pissed off and educated on certain types of things. And make communism look good. Blame anything that you can on capitalism. Find anything on capitalism and fucking poke the shit out of it. Y'all see this shit right here? See, this is what we need. That's my job. I don't know about what these other niggas doing, but I'm pushing communist propaganda. I go out, give out clothes, and oh, you running for office? No. What? You with a church? Nope, I'm just some communist. We preach the words, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's when they fall into my communist trap. And they be eating and they got their clothes on and everything. They feeling good, they feeling warm. And we just sitting here kicking about the history of communism or why I do what I do. Yeah. Siri, well, just chill. Yeah. Damn. Hey, Liv. Good morning. Afternoon. Oh my God, it's 1 o'clock. Holy fuck. I've been working all morning. Man, Siri be all up in the nigga business, bro. But when I call her on some regular shit, she be, Bitch, what you mean? Oh my God, I can't stand these phones, bro. They getting too smart. I'm gonna go back to the old motherfucking Nokia phones. Give me a Razor or something. Got me fucked up. Don't work hard at your capitalist job. Hell no, I never do. I take breaks on a time too, and I never punch out. I probably punched out like 5 times out of my whole time working at every job together. I don't clock out for these fucks. You have to clock out for your breaks. Why? We're not paying you for your breaks. Why? I don't understand that, bro. Y'all want me to stand up for 8 hours, but I can't. Y'all can't pay me for sitting down for 30 minutes? Landline. You can no longer get one. You probably can get one. If you still got them old ass cords in your shit, I believe you can convert them over to and still have a landline. So I know a couple of people in Michigan with a landline. Liv, how you doing?
Rome, I love you. Hi.
I love you too. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm gonna try and talk, but I'm gonna get ready to make some content in a little bit for my family.
How that been going?
It's been, oh my God, I'm so happy you asked. Thank you. I was like feeling really stuck for a little bit because like I was mostly promoting on my Twitter and I was like, I've been getting censored like fucking crazy on Twitter. And like all my pictures have been hit with warnings and stuff. So I was like, oh, I don't know what's happening. And I was like, I'm having trouble reaching like 50 subscribers. And I just could not pass that threshold. And then, I reached out to a couple sex workers, content creators that I follow on Fansly who do some promos. And this one that I'm like obsessed with, her name is, she goes by that Kansas girl. And she like travels the world doing exhibitionism and like hooking up with random people, making content. I asked her, she like got me into this Telegram group, all these Telegram groups for Fansly promos and all these other people that are doing promos for work. And now I have a drop assistant to help me with my promotion. It's going well. Thank you. I couldn't be happier.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Cause I know how it can be, especially, you know what I'm saying, if you're not willing to be out there or, you know what I'm saying, if you don't do meetups, I should say. You know, it can be a little bit harder on, you know what I'm saying, on sex workers, especially when you're trying to promote pictures, videos, and shit like that. Because when I was on OnlyFans, I was stuck for a little bit with promoting on Twitter. Because Twitter, like, they'll tell you, like, yeah, you can post news, but I think it depends on the page, really. You know what I'm saying? Because we already hanging on by a thread with this political shit. Last thing they want us to see your genitals, you know. They like, fuck you, man. We need a reason to take your ass down. So I'm glad that you're doing better and connecting with some more people to actually get your ass out there, because Twitter can put you in the box, you know. And if you're not cool with everybody, you're not, you know what I'm saying, following everybody, then it's hard for people to see it. And it can fuck with a lot of money. You know, people be like, oh, I've never seen this video. Like, shit, well, shit, it's been out since fucking 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, that's what happens when these fucking capitalists be hating on us. I remember OnlyFans was acting like they was gonna pull our ass. It's like, no, they was like, no, we never said that. Yes, y'all did, but y'all saw all that fucking pushback. What the fuck is you trying to spell, Brody?
Oh, gotta say a real quick hi to Holly. Hi, Holly, love you.
Everybody better love Holly. And a roundhouse your ass.
Hi, Liz. I had to log on again. Anyway, hope you're okay.
Thanks, babe. You too.
Yeah, I'm good.
But We got some time though. We got a little bit of time to get this shit done, man. You know, it's gonna be a motherfucker, but whatever. We can do it, y'all. Let's just talk.
Oh, how's your thrift store? And your greenhouse. How's that coming along?
Oh, it got flipped the fuck over.
Oh no! By the wind?
Mm-hmm. I buried it and everything, and it's still. I anchored it. I buried it, and it's destroyed. I just didn't want to tell nobody because I was like, man, it's just so. Because I already had bad news about fucking Florida, and then I went to go. I'm like, all right, well, let me go fuck with my motherfucking garden, man. I can't leave. I'm like, I'm rolling up. I'm like, where the fuck is my greenhouse? That bitch in the back part of the fucking in the back part of the garden on this motherfucking top. I'm like, oh my god. I flipped it back over. I put some tires on it. As soon as I go in the trunk to go get my damn shovel, the wind took that motherfucker again. I'm like, I'm just gonna build this cat house and get the fuck out of here. So I built the fucking cat house. I put the fucking hay in. And I just went home. Like, I was pissed off. It's all good though. You're gonna take those L's. I'm gonna just convert the metal and use it for something else. So it's not really a loss. It's been time to get in the streets, Bobby. So you better get out here. I'll be out here. And I'm gonna be nice about it. I'll be telling everybody, nigga. Man, y'all niggas better get out here, bro. I'm telling you. Because all these motherfuckers be doing crying online, and I mean that's a great way to make a platform in some way, but bro, the streets is where it's at. And by the time you look up, like all these motherfuckers that be complaining about me doing this and doing that, and you know what I'm saying, they still stuck in one place, bro. Like I done made so many fucking connections. Shit. 5 years, I'll probably be damn near untouchable. But that's only because I ain't staying in one place. But I'm telling you, man, the people need some motherfucking revolutionary, somebody out there with the same things at heart, but you know what I'm saying? When I actually get out there, they have the time to get out there and fight for the shit. If you can do it, do it. Because if I become some leader on this bitch, I'm not taking it easy on none of you niggas. I swear. None of you. I'm not taking it easy on none of you. I'm not pulling no favors. Y'all better have y'all shit together by the time I come around. I'm telling you. That's why I said the other stream, like if I ever grow in power, y'all better make sure y'all got somebody next to me that's not afraid of me. Because, nigga, I'm gonna have to be put in check for sure. Because I'm gonna be like, you get the wall. You get the wall. Oh, all I said was fuck great Kool-Aid. I don't understand. No, I'm playing. But no, seriously. Yeah, get out here, man. We can all be leaders in our own way. We can all come together. Because we all can relate to certain people. I can't relate to, you know what I'm saying, people in your neighborhood. Everybody. I can relate to some people, but not everyone. You know, and vice versa. So we're gonna have to lead our people. You know what I'm saying? Team up with our people, get them together so we can lead them together. Stop all the fighting. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, target our real enemies, the people that, you know what I'm saying, put us in these predicaments in the first fucking place, you know. I'm pretty sure if we got rid of them, you know what I'm saying, we'll have a way better time coexisting with one another. But that's all the time I got today. I gotta fucking dip out. I'm about to go take me a nap. I gotta get back to work. Cause I only got a couple days to get out here to Florida. I'll be out there to Florida on the 1st. And I'm going to be in Orlando. Well, Orlando is going to go down tour for the poor. That's going to be the 5th. And then I'm going to be out in Boston, Delaware. Well, whatever. Boston, wherever the fuck Joe Biden was the mayor of, and then fucking Kansas City. So I'll see you motherfuckers. I gotta go. I am so fucking tired. Yeah, stop voting. Stop voting. Yeah, I agree with that, Bobby.
Stay safe out there.
You said what happened?
Oh, I just said stay safe out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm good, man. Thank you though. You know, stay strapped. Stay strapped. You know, cause ain't no telling. Oh shit! I gotta go to the gun store. Okay, that's right. All right, y'all. No, y'all stay safe.